Warriors, how are you doing? We are here, we are ready to go. Let me just get the brightness right. How's the lighting? Give me some feedback. Let me know how that was all panning out. Let me just move that to there. How about that? That's pretty good. How you guys all doing? I'll wait for a few of you to arrive before I start. I'm going to have a sip of water. Gotta stay hydrated, guys. We're going to be talking about that in a minute. Okay? And this is your chance to... Hey, Catherine. This is your chance to say hello, guys, if you're there. Wave, wave, wave. This is your chance to just chill out. Chill out this morning and enjoy this guided meditation for the body shape that you want, for the relationships that you want, or loving relationship that you want, and I mean that romantically, and also to manifest more money into your life and the financial abundance that you already know is on its way. That's going to be one of the key themes of today. It's about knowing that it's already on its way, and that's what's key to law of attraction. But we'll talk about that later. I'll wait for a few of you to arrive. Hey, Michelin, how you doing? And before I begin, actually, if you want to join my emails, click the link above, enter your name and email, and you'll be part of the Warrior email list. And I'll send you out updates and downloads, giveaways, all kinds of things. So just want to click that link. You can join for free and check out all the fun that's going on there as well. What I will say is I will wait until... What time is it now? I will wait until... This is my little watchy watch. This is my surf watch. What is it, 37 now? Hey, Laura. How you doing? Hey, Michelin. Nice to see you. We'll make this about 20 minutes. Don't make it too long. Morning, Victoria. And then it'll be recorded on the group, and then you can join in whenever you like, or watch the replay. So just where you are, my friend, I just want you to get in the most relaxed place you can be. So wherever that is for you. I mean, I would say I'd recommend, just closing your eyes, and just just getting into that comfortable position. Okay. I'm going to focus mainly on body shape and health, and your well-being, and then the money aspect as well, and how that ties in together, because they're so important. They're so intertwined, those two. If you want to manifest more financial abundance into your life, the well-being aspect is huge, and it gets overlooked in a big way. Hey Rose, hey Neve, nice to see you. So yeah, if you're just new to the call, there's still quite a few of you arriving, I can see. Is just is lay down or sit back on the sofa, wherever you are, and just chill. Just listen to me speak, and we're just going to get nice and relaxed. Okay, I'll give it one more minute. Let's just take some deep breaths, guys. Just listen to my voice. I'll do it with you. Just in through your mouth for 4, or your nose for 4. And out your mouth for 4. And just keep listening to me as I speak. So just as you're breathing, sit or lie in the most comfortable place that you know in your home, whether that's still in bed. It probably is for a lot of you. It might be on your sofa, but I want you really chilled. I want you it might be on an upright seat, that's fine. I just want you to feel completely relaxed and chilled, and like you don't have to really manage your body in any way, shape or form. As you're taking these breaths, with every out breath, I want you to feel that release of tension, that release of in your shoulders. Like everything's just coming off your body. Notice if you're storing any tension in your body anywhere. And like I said, just release that off. Just let it just slide off you. Okay, just keep doing that for me. Deep breaths. Go through your neck, the back of your head, then your chest and your throat, your tummy, and just see if you can locate any tension that you might be storing, and just let it just slide away. Deep breath in, and just release that tension. If you've been carrying anything recently on the rucksack of your life, if you've been carrying any negative emotions or any stress or anything that you don't want, or you've been focusing on that you don't want, and someone difficult or something to do with your body or health, or maybe it is to do with your finances we're going to be talking about today. Anything that's been going on, be at peace with it now. Be at peace with it in this moment, knowing that the only way to change your life is to change your mind. Because life will always present crap, it always will. But it is essential that you know you have the power. That you have the power to decide how you want to feel. And when you take that deep breath, as you're doing now, and you keep taking those deep breaths, you'll notice that there's tremendous power in that breath, because in breathing, you go back to calm. Know that that's always there. That feeling of calm you're having now, that feeling of reassurance, that feeling of independence. You don't need anyone, you don't need anything. You're perfectly well right now as you just breathe, because the deep breath that you're taking now in through the nose and out through your mouth is hopefully making you realize that this is where you get your control. It's not from that person, it's not from that event, it's not from immediately changing your bank balance or changing your body shape. It's not to do with those things. It's to do with this control that you're creating right now by just calming your whole body-mind state into pure peace. Because it is from pure peace that you are going to manifest everything that you want. And it's okay to have wants. In fact, it's so okay to have wants. It is the most natural thing that a happy human being could ever desire, because it's really happy human beings who have the secret. Because what we really want is for our body shape, for our relationships, and for our money to bring us happiness. The only way they're going to bring us happiness is if happiness is here already. That is the law of attraction. And the only way to have happiness here already, as you're here now, is to breathe. Because you're creating that pure peace, and peace is what is the precursor to happiness. Because you're going to notice in the next day or 5 days or 10 days, you're going to notice some profound shifts in your mind. The more and more relaxed you feel now. Because as I speak to you, I'm not just speaking to your conscious mind. Because I'm relaxed, because you're relaxed, because we're super chilled right now, I'm actually getting through to your subconscious mind. So don't be surprised if you wake up tomorrow with a change and shift in your perception and some miraculous event or situation or person comes to help you just out of completely nowhere in the next few days, in the next few weeks. Something amazing is about to happen to you around the corner. And it's about to happen to you because you're feeling this pure peace now, and you're knowing that this pure peace you're feeling now is your most abundant place. It is not when you are worried and wondering where you're going to, find your next amount of money. It's not when you're looking in the mirror and feeling down about your body. This is not how we attract what we want. How you attract what you want is when you know the body of your dreams and the bank balance of your dreams and the love life of your dreams is already on its way. I like to think of this guru in India. He was once asked, he was at an event and he was wanting to raise money for a charity. And he needed £1 million or $1 million. And the person in the audience said, I understand, Guru, I understand. You want to raise all this money, you want to help all these people, you want to do this thing, it's going to make you happy, it's going to make us happy. I understand that. But where are you going to get the money to fund it? And he said, from wherever it is now. From wherever it is now. Now you know, in this place of pure peace you're feeling now, as you take these deep breaths, you know it's on its way. You know it's on its way because you can feel the good feelings you're feeling now about it being on its way. It is literally happening. You are turning the tide on the situation because what it is you want financially is literally already on its way. It's like a delivery. It's like you've put the delivery into Amazon and it's on its way. It will be here soon. When it arrives, we don't know, but it will. And that assurance of knowing that it will is going to come from your deep breath right now. Because the only assurance you're ever going to create for yourself is the peace you're creating now by feeling as calm as you can feel. This is the secret to the law of attraction, is to feel calm, is to feel good, is to go into a shop and know that you can afford everything in that shop because you know you're already wealthy. You're already wealthy in the fact that you are grateful you have this wonderful, healthy body. You're already wealthy in the gratitude you have for knowing that you have loved ones around you. You're already wealthy in knowing that you have 2 eyes that can see yourself in that shop, but you're already wealthy because you know that this money, this wonderful amount of money that you want is on its way. And it's money that you want. It's not money that you need. You don't need it. If you need it, it won't show up. But it's money that you just want because it'll be a nice addition to your life. If you need it, you're going to push it away. It's not a need. A need would come from a lack of peace, but you're creating the peace you need now. You're going to create the peace you need tomorrow by meditating. You're going to meditate every day. You're going to calm your body down and you're going to visualize right now. For me, I want you to visualize your most compelling vision of what's already going to happen in your life in 6 months or a year or 3 years or 5 years from now. I want you to do that for me right now. I want you to create the most compelling vision that you can create. Is it on a beach? Are you with someone? Are you feeling a certain way? Is your body shape a certain shape? Are you going to the cash machine and checking your bank balance and it's just got 5 figures in it? I mean, what are you doing in your compelling vision? What are you doing with the money that you want in that compelling vision that would bring you this happiness? Is it giving it to charity? Is it being able to pursue your creative passions? Is it being able to buy incredible food? And I don't know, is it being able to hire a personal trainer? I don't know. Whatever that is for you, whatever that compelling vision is, I want you to create it right now. We're going to do this for a minute. You're just going to keep picturing that vision. And I'm going to do the same too. So let's do 1 minute now. Now listen, if that wasn't a vision and you had more just a feeling, then that's okay too. But if you had a vision, I want you to cement that vision into your memory and use it tomorrow, and then use it the next day, and the next day, and the next day. And when you get to the end of your meditation each day, I want you to visualize the vision of what's already on its way, the vision of what's already happening. Not in the future, but just happening, because we know in the universe that there is no time. The universe knows no time. And so when we start saying, oh, well, next year I'm going to have this much money, and next year I want that much money, well, okay, that's fine. But the universe doesn't understand time, and it's why so many people push away what they want, because they get frustrated about things not showing up on time. But that's not how the universe works. It works in mysterious ways, and it will show up when it shows up. And if you have an ability to feel good, an ability to take care of your body, to drink water, to get out in nature, to eat super healthy food, to perform acts of kindness, to have a great friendship group, to meditate every day, to exercise every day, to hug people, to write in a journal, to pursue your creative passions, to work on your posture, to work on your core, to do some yoga, to do the hobbies that you love, to make time for them, to get to bed on time each night. If you can practice this kind of life, you're going to feel good. And if you feel good, the body shape that you want will show up effortlessly, and the financial abundance that you want will show up effortlessly, and the love life that you want will show up effortlessly, because all of this effortlessness comes from you loving you the best way you know how. And the best way you know how of loving you isn't having those glasses of wine to relieve stress that you know is going to make you feel crap the next day. It isn't going into a shop and being like, this is really depressing because I can't afford anything. It's not wondering what your partner isn't doing for you. It's none of those things. It's not about creating negative feelings in your body. It's not about creating negative emotion. It's not about creating anything really negative at all. It's about you feeling well, you feeling good. And that goodness and that wellness is what you're creating in this moment. So I want you to just release that tension from your shoulders. Any tension that you've had from the past in relation to a guy or a girl, in relation to your bank balance, in relation to your body shape, in relation to any of these things, I want you to just let it go. We'll do 5 of these. Let it go. So I want to bundle up that energy. Anything you've ever stored up around those things, I want you to bundle up the energy. And let it go. Just let it go. Let's do it again. And just let it go. It's not serving you. Let's keep breathing. Keep breathing. And let it go. And then noticing that all that tension is gone, notice that you feel lighter. And notice that because you feel lighter, you can do and be and have anything that you want. Because we know that money or a healthy body, leaner body, and a partner can't make us happy. Because if that was the case, they're never going to show up. The things that we feel like we need, if we create them as a need, they will never show up. But if we just banish the tension that we have around these kind of topics, and we just relax and know that it's going to happen, know that it's already on its way, know that we feel good now. That's the most important thing. Like I keep getting through here, that the most important thing to you is feeling good now. Now is the only moment that the universe understands. The universe understands only one moment, and that is now. It will never understand the past or future. They do not exist. And when we harness that energy in being completely contented with the bank balance we have now, completely contented with the body shape we have now, completely contented with the partner we have now or lack of partner we have now, all of that contentment will lead to what it is that you want. Because it's supposed to be fun. Life, it is supposed to be fun. This ride that we're on is meant to be really enjoyable, super fun. And when you make it so, when you just let go and you release tension, and you know that you just live in this present moment, when you do those things, all that you want will just show up. All you got to do on top of that is 2 things. Do 2 things for me. 1, take incredible care of your health and well-being. I believe there is nothing more important to happiness and the law of attraction than starting with you, with your hydration, with your breathing, your stretching, what you eat, the way that you manage your mind, whether you see the glass as half full or half empty. This is all health related. Do you write a gratitude journal? All these things. And then the second part of this key to success for you getting what it is that you want, it is visualizing at the end of your meditation every single day, your compelling vision. I want you to focus on what that compelling vision is and notice how the colors are in that vision, the feeling of the sand under your feet if you're on a beach, let's say. I'll give you my one as we start to come out of this guided meditation. My one is, my compelling vision was always to have 3 kids My wife's probably listening to this upstairs going, 3? 3 kids. We're all in the sea. I've got a certain car. I don't need to mention what that car is. It's a very, very cool car that would be cool specifically to me as a surfer. But I come from that vehicle, and we're all in the sea, my kids, and we're all surfing. That vision compels me more than any other. And even if they don't surf, it doesn't matter. But the point is, it compels me more than any other vision that I know with inspiration, everything else will fall into place. Everything that I want will fall into place with that compelling vision. But without a compelling enough vision, why should we do what we need to do to be who we want to be? If you know who you are and you know what you want, go get it. Go do it. But if you don't know that, and you don't know what you want, because that can often be the case, it can often be the case that we don't know who we are sometimes. It can be a bit of a guess. Then just imagine in your mind, right now, do this for me right now. Imagine in your mind a situation that you really don't want. Like, what is it you really don't like in your life? Everybody's got something, I hope. Something that you really don't like or don't want. Think about what that is right now. Okay? And now, I want you to picture the exact opposite of what that is. What is the opposite of that thing? And I want you to say to me, to your camera, to the phone right now, I want you to say out loud, I know I don't want do. What I really want instead is da. Okay? I want you to do it right now. I'll give you my one, just as an example, if that helps you, and then you can have a go. I really don't want to have a difficult relationship, a stressful relationship with my mum. So what I want instead is peace and calm and to accept her for who she is. Oh. And it's like, oh, yeah, that's what I want. We spend so much of our bloody time focusing on what we don't want that we forget what we actually want. And this is the law of attraction. If you want the things you want to show up, stop thinking about what you don't fucking want, man. And think about what you want instead. So do that now. Say it to the camera. Say it to me. Say it to your phone. Say, I don't want to be feeling poor. Like I can't afford holidays and coaches, personal trainers, unbelievable food, a bigger house for my family, I don't know, a garden, be it donated to charities, I don't know, whatever the lack of money might be annoying for you. So therefore, instead, I want to be really wealthy. And I want to have money and I want to have it overflowing so I don't know what even to do with it. Say that to the camera or whatever it is, your body shape or whatever it may be. And notice how much more energizing it is. How much more inspiring it is to actually think truly about what it is you do want. And with a sense of inspiration, things start moving. And when things start moving, you wait. Because the more and more threads of want to, the more and more you thread those want to together, the more and more you create exactly what it is that you want. This is not rocket science. I have a life that is by no means perfect, and I'm going to say that right now, it is not. However, it is pretty fucking cool. I earn good money. I have a wonderful relationship with a wonderful woman who is not only wonderful, but fucking gorgeous as well. I am in great shape. I take very good care of my body. My mind is in a good place, although it gets weird at times, like I am weird. And I'm telling you all these things because I am so disciplined about what it is that I want. That's all I do. That's the only thing that I do. I'm just really disciplined about what I want. And as soon as I start creeping in towards what it is that I don't want, and I start focusing on that, I'm like, Will, dude, go breathe. Go for a walk, go meditate. I break it. I straight away break it. Like, what do you want instead? Okay, well, what do you want? And what is already showing up? And I go, oh yeah, okay. And that's all I do. And that's the only thing that I have done that someone else might not have done that separates two lives. It's not that difficult. It's just a decision to be ultra disciplined about what kind of life you want to live. That's what it is. It's discipline. My friends, I hope you've enjoyed today. It's been a bit of a blend there. It's been a bit of a pep talk at the end and a bit of a chill at the beginning, isn't it? I hope you've enjoyed today. I love hearing your feedback. The more feedback, the better. Please comment below. How did you find today? Would you like more guided meditations in the future about manifesting what it is that you want? Because just remember with these things, the more you do the practicing of it, the more likely it is you're going to manifest more money into your life, all these cool things. And I would love one day for you to comment into the group to say that some check has arrived in the post from someone that you just was not expecting. I would love that kind of thing to start happening, and for you to get a new job opportunity that paid double, or to get a bunch of new clients that you could charge more money to. I don't know. But I would love to see these things unfold as time goes on. And I'm reading all your comments now. It's great to see your comments. It's wonderful to see them. Remember that I've also got my email list. If you want to join my emails, click the link above, enter your name and email, and I will send you not only a thank you gift, but also updates on Wellness Warrior content, giveaways, MP3 downloads, all sorts. Guys, I will read your comments later. Please leave comments below. I love hearing your feedback. Would you like to have more guided meditations? Was this a cool thing? Did you enjoy it? Did you get benefit from it? I'd love to hear from you. I love you. I'm going to now do some more stretching and breathing. And then it's time for a buttery coconut oil coffee. My friends, I love you. Bye-bye.